Went out for drinks with my girlfriend and met up with my younger cousin at the bar. We'd all hung out once before and had a great time. My cousin invited a couple of her friends to the bar too. We did some bar hopping. I got sheep-faced pretty unintentionally. The last bar was, I swear, not putting any mixers in my cocktails. They were straight alcohol. So anyway, we're about to leave, and my cousin's friends are trying to get her home because she's shade-faced too. Well, my gafe was RDD, so we offered to let her stay in our spare room. Everyone was cool with that because who's safer than family, right? We get home, and I had to piece together some of this later because I blacked out for most of it. Apparently, initially, everything was cool. My cousin went to the spare room, and my guff got her situated. The problem started a little later when I, in my infinite wisdom, decided to walk straight out of my bedroom with my girlfriend in it and into my cousin's room. I don't particularly remember much except for two details which I guess are not important to the story. Well, okay, so one might be, I remember her giving me a meager enthusiastic BJD which, as you can imagine, makes a lot of noise apparently. After a while my guff came out of the room wondering where I was, because I just fight team disappeared. She didn't barge into the room or anything, but she heard the noises which is pretty 15 obvious. So at that point she left like me. She left me and I don't blame her. Anyway, that means I wake up the next morning having blacked out. Oblivious that my F was gone already, but I am 15 naked next to my naked cousin. Hair has come all over the bed where her face was. She didn't even sleep with a pillow. Here is obviously no hiding this, but I am still half drunk and I went to try to go sneak back into my room which I found empty. So yeah, I haven't heard from my gif all week and I am sure we're done, and I don't blame her. All I can hope for now is that this sheet doesn't get out to my family because I would probably implode. No, my cousin and I are not going to start hooking up regularly. It's actually super awkward and she has hardly said a word to me either. Again, I don't blame her.